And we're live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream tonight. We are ready for the Battle of Pennsylvania as the Flyers and Penguins go at it. Longtime NHL rivals. Always a great game when these two teams meet up. And I am really excited for this one here tonight as they play for the first time in 2021-2022. We're getting ready for rivalry action here, and this should be a whole lot of fun. Hope you guys are ready, and hope you guys are excited for this one as I am. I always love it when these two teams match up. It is a ton of fun. So, welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really appreciate it. We got Alex, Prosperous, other Alex, Apple Hills, Connor, Logan. What is going on? Welcome. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Great to have you in the chat. No, Alex has been a mod since he was one of the first mods on the channel, actually. Justin, what's going on? Welcome. Brian, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Logan, Alex used to be DMV, but that's not his channel anymore. So, we're getting ready for puck drop here. Probably another 8 to 10 minutes away or so, but really good matchup tonight. This is going to be an interesting one between the Flyers and the Pens. For the first time this year, we're going to get to see these rivals go at it. I am really excited to see how this game goes. Pittsburgh's obviously struggled with injuries and have had quite a few guys out of the lineup. They've struggled with COVID as well. So, you know, Penguins have been missing guys out of their lineup for pretty much this entire year so far. So they've tried to do the best that they could despite those issues, and they've done fairly well so far, although it hasn't been as good recently. And then Philadelphia's gotten off to a pretty strong start. Hasn't been perfect by any means, but it's been a pretty good start. Trevor, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Great to have you in the chat. We are getting ready here for this one. Oh, Alex, unfortunate. Alex was not traded to Vegas today. That's unfortunate for you, Alex, but well, maybe in the future. Other Alex is going to be hanging out with a girl for the first time since March. Holy cow. I hope that you've been brushing up on your people skills, Stossel. Matthew, what's going on? Welcome in. Have a fun time, Alex. Have a fun time. Hope it goes well for you. Hey, what's going on, Red Rubber? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Good to have you in the chat, bro. Obviously, he's a Penguins fan going for a Penguins win. We shall see. Hey, Underwater, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you in the chat. Yeah, we got Penguins Flyers tonight. This is going to be a fun one. Can't wait till they actually get the puck dropped and this one gets going. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. I almost said Stassi. I was like in the middle of saying Stossel or Stassi, and then I got caught in the middle, dude. So I just fumbled over the word. Your teachers mispronounce your last name? Damn. You gotta get them corrected on that, dude. Hey, Trevor, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking Underwater. Really, really appreciate that. Helps out a lot, guys. If you happen to be new, subscribe. If you haven't hit that thumbs up yet, give it a like. It really does help out the channel an absolute ton. And really, really great to have everybody here as we are getting ready for Puck Drop tonight. Thank you guys all for coming by and watching. It's really, really awesome to have you guys in the stream. That's pretty interesting, Alex, that your teachers aren't saying your name right. Mike and Julie, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you guys both so much for being here. Really, really, really appreciate it. Good to see you guys in the chat as always. Great to have everybody in tonight. Game hasn't even started yet. We've got let's see, we got about 20 people watching. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much. Really, really great to have you all here. We are getting ready for a big, big rivalry to get rekindled here between the Penguins and the Flyers. Up and down, Underwater. They've been really good some games. They've been pretty poor other games. It's been up and down. I'm feeling very about them so far. They need more games. I mean, we're not gonna until they really get. I want to see them for like their first 15 to 20 games, and then I'll have a better idea of how I feel about them. Some games they look really good, and then other games it's just not there for whatever reason, and it's been a little bit frustrating with the inconsistency. But if they can put together a few wins, then in a row and start to, pile up that win column, I'll probably start feeling a little bit better. Next game after this, Matthew, is the Bruins and Maple Leafs on Saturday night. So big matchup between the Leafs and the Bruins for their first meeting of this season, Saturday night at 7 o'clock. Brandon, what is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. They're doing the national anthem, so we are getting ready for Puck Drop in this one. I will get the poll up in the chat. Let me know who you guys think's going to win in the poll. We got the Flyers on the road in Pittsburgh going against the Penguins. Get your votes in. I just dropped the poll in the chat. Andrew, what is going on? Welcome. Michael says Penguins 5-3. We shall see. Yeah, Bruins have had long stretches off between games, Alex, so it does feel like they have absolutely barely played. Vernon, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Barry, welcome in. Thank you so much for watching. Runfin, Big Mac, what is going on? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. We are getting ready to go. We got Flyers versus Penguins, probably another minute or two from Puck Drop here. They're doing the anthems now, and then we're going to get this one underway. So, should be a fun one tonight. Usually is. I guess you can never say always, but usually is when these two teams meet up. So, I'm excited for this one. Yeah, Crosby came back from injury and then almost immediately went on the COVID list. So, he's out again for Pittsburgh. He only played like a couple of games. So, we got Tristan Gerry in net here for the Penguins. And Carter Hart down at the other end. Carter Hart in net for Philadelphia here. Big road start for him in Pittsburgh. So, Gerry versus Hart. It's the starting goaltenders. Teams are lining up and here at center ice, and we get ready to go. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that thumbs up. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. Puck is dropped. We are underway. And the Penguins win the opening draw as they try and work it up now through the neutral zone. Trying to get it now into the offensive end. Here it comes. Down low. Played there around the wall by, who was that? And Brock McGinn right-ish off the shot. It was McGinn, and he tips it in front. We've got a goal already for Pittsburgh as they go up 1-0 early on in this game. Well, that didn't take long. Brock McGinn gets a beautiful deflection in front after a long shot in from the point, and McGinn is able to tip it past Carter Hart. Matheson throws it in from the point, and McGinn gets a beautiful tip on it. And not even 20 seconds into the game, Pittsburgh has the 1-0 lead. Brought in now, Carter throws it in off the ensuing faceoff. Hart makes his first save. Moved out now. Sent down low. Chance again. Hart has to hold the post and cover that one up. As Pittsburgh comes in, digging away in. All Pittsburgh with the pressure here to open this game. 2 shifts in the offensive zone. And Carter Hart had to make a big save there, holding the post. God, what an absolutely beautiful tip there from McGinn. Here we are now, offensive zone face-off for the Penguins. And they win that one back, setting up now with possession in the attacking zone where they spent most of the first 40 seconds of this game. Taken down in the corner here. Played out in front. That pass is stolen away, though, by the Flyers. Trying to get it up now is Lawton. Out of the zone he comes through neutral ice into the offensive end. Van Riemsdyk sends it back. Lawton to the point. Kept in there and back down low here. Flyers trying to cycle it now in the offensive end. Played in the corner. Penguins trying to get to it, not quite able to. Good forechecking pressure here from Philadelphia, keeping it in the attacking zone. Long shot there. That one gets blocked down. Zucker lifts a stick, not able to clear it out, though. Penguins keep it in. Here's Sanheim down the wall. Pass into the middle. Streaking in now, Lindblom. He spins it around in front. That pass does not connect, though. Yandel keeps it in at the point. Sends it back down deep. Ricola there for Pittsburgh, and that's cleared up and finally out of the zone. They'll get a needed line change. Just over a minute and a half into the first period here. Penguins scored early, not even 20 seconds in. That's been the only goal so far. Flyers now trying to come back as they start to get some puck possession. Regrouping back down in their own zone. Up the wall it comes here. Passed up through neutral ice and dumped into the offensive end. Zach McEwen's going to go in on the forecheck. Abe Kubel is with him. Trying to steal that puck down in the corner. Penguins work it up the wall, though. Chip to the middle and now out of the zone. Here's Pittsburgh up ice. Brian Boyle after it, but that's going to be an icing call against the Penguins. As that came from behind the red line. And that will come back down now to the Pittsburgh zone. Daniel, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat. Just getting going in this one, but we've already had some action. Flyers now with the ozone draw after the icing. Win that one back. Provorov down to the half wall. Now a pass out. Couturier's shot gets blocked. Good defense there from the Penguins. Up the wall, chipped by Provorov. All the way down it goes. Back into the Flyers' end. Taken here now by Braun. He drops it back. Provorov with it. He goes up the wall. Played here. Out of the zone by Giroux. Over the red line and dumped into the offensive end. Here's Konechny after it. He throws it in front and Gerry has to hold the post. Cycle game coming now from Giroux and the Flyers in the Pittsburgh zone. Here's rim it back around. Couturier tries to play it. He gets knocked there by Zach Aston-Reese and the Penguins chip it up. And they're able to get it out now through neutral ice into the offensive zone. Here's a shot and Hart makes the save. Good chance there for McGinn. That one rolls out in front and Carter Hart covers it up before Teddy Bluger could get to it. Exactly 3 minutes into the first period. 17 to go here, and it will be an offensive zone faceoff now coming up for Pittsburgh. So some good action here early as these teams go back and forth. Carter Hart had to make a nice save there. In to take the draw now, Jeff Carter. That one is won back, though, by Philadelphia. They can't clear. Dumped back deep. Played down low here. Puck to the corner. Carter down now to Heinen. Heinen cycles it through for Gensel. Jake Gensel behind the net. That one doesn't connect. Back out to the point. Matheson's not home, and it clears out now all the way back to the Pittsburgh end where Matheson goes D to D with Letang. Pass up now. That one deflects into the offensive zone for the Penguins. Carter's after it hard on the forecheck. Played, though, by Brassard, and the Flyers clear. Here they come now into the offensive zone. That's Farabee. He gets checked there. Pittsburgh takes possession back. They work it up the wall. Back to neutral ice. It's played by Provorov. Provorov's just going to regroup in his own zone now. 16-12 to go in the first. Brought into the offensive end. Long shot from Van Riemsdyk gets blocked to the corner. Back out now to the blue line. Kept in by Provorov. That one flutters in all the way from the point. In on Gerry, who covers it up and makes the save. It will be an offensive zone faceoff now coming up for Philadelphia. Florida scored already. Thank you for the update, Vernon. So they take an early 1-0 lead in their game over Washington. Appreciate the update, Vernon. Very, very much. So we already got a goal in that game. We've already got a goal in this game. Some early action here with these 7 o'clock starts. And there are a lot of 7 o'clock starts tonight. As that one gets flipped up now. Penguins clear it out to neutral ice and into the offensive end. Here comes Evan Rodriguez after it. He's out there with Kapanen. That one cleared out, though, by Philly, and the Penguins have to tag up to dump it back in. Played now by Hart behind the net. D to D. Flyers work it up. They do get it out to the neutral zone, but can't maintain possession. Now they get it back and regroup again in their own end. 15.5 to go here in the first. Provorov with it now. He just leaves it. Taken by Yandel. Deflected now into the offensive zone, wide of Gerry. He plays it behind the net. Up the boards, taken by Pittsburgh. They get it out. Here comes Brian Boyle. That one rolls right in on Hart. He sends it up the wall from behind his net. And that one's sent back down low by Pittsburgh, but Philly gets to it first in the corner. Aube-Kubel. Taken now by Thompson. Yandel gets it through, but not out. That one's kept in at the blue line. Sent in front there. That one doesn't connect. Penguins keep it in again. Long shot from Letang goes wide. Trying to work it in the offensive zone now. O'Connor down low. Played around here. Back out to the point. Brian Boyle. Dominic Simone. Taken around. Played here by O'Connor down low. Gets it into the middle. Here's a chance for Boyle. His backhand pass out goes to the blue line. Long shot in. That one just goes wide. Boyle gets the rebound now behind the net. Possession still Pittsburgh. Back out here. Letang with it. Tries to get a pass over. Here's a shot. That one just ripped wide. Good opportunity there. Flyers stuck in their own zone. Now finally Yandel backhands it, but only to the blue line. Not out. Kept in again. Drew O'Connor in there. Boyle in there. Here's Aube-Kubel trying to kick it around for Philly. He drops it back to the near far corner, and Yandel goes off the boards and out. Cleared there. Philly gets at least a partial line change. Now Brock McGinn brings it back. He rips one just wide of the far post. Konechny's going to throw it in now as that rims all the way out to the neutral zone. Pittsburgh goes back to regroup in their own end. Flyers trying to keep it there, not able to. Cleared back to neutral ice. Pittsburgh now around Giroux into the offensive end. McGinn goes hard into the corner against Sanheim. That one gets sent up the wall, though. Played there by Couturier. Konechny now into the offensive end. Trying to go around Joseph. Joseph and Marino, the D pair there. But we're going to get an interference penalty here against Pittsburgh. And Philadelphia is going to get the first power play chance of this game. And a chance to tie things up here with the man advantage. It looks like it's going to be Pierre-Olivier Joseph going to the penalty box there for interference. And we are going to head to commercial break here. So we've got about 13:20 now to go here in period number 1. Pittsburgh has the 1-0 lead, but Philadelphia is headed to the power play. They'll have a chance to try and tie this thing back up. So commercial break. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to see you all in the chat. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. If you haven't, I cover the entire NHL, so fans of every team are welcome and wanted here. I'll be bringing you hockey content all season long. Also want to give a big thank you to Super Deeker for coming on as a channel sponsor this year. You can get $25 off with the promo code DEEK of the week or using the link in the description of this video. Super Deeker is an off-ice training tool to work on stick handling, puck control, passing, and more. And a big, big thank you to them for the support. Marquise, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Much appreciated. Josh is in the chat. What's going on, Josh? Welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. We are in the first period here. We've already had some action early. Pittsburgh scored less than 20 seconds into the game. There hasn't been any scoring since. A lot of up and down. You know, one end for a little while, the other end for a little while. And Philly is now going to get their first chance on the power play. First power play chance for anybody this game. As Joseph is going to head to the box here for Pittsburgh. P.O. Joseph heads to the penalty box for interference. So, that is where we're at. DW, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get that new sub hype in the chat and welcome DW to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Offensive zone face-off now as we get back to action. And they're going to redo that one. Flyers on the power play here, looking to tie this thing back up. David, welcome into the stream. Thank you for watching, really appreciate it. Couturier to take it against Bluger. Flyers want to get set up here in the offensive end with possession. And they do. They win that one back, and now it's taken at the point by Provorov. He goes D to D. Back to him now. Trying to get set up here in the offensive zone. Down to the half wall, Atkinson. Back to Provorov. He rips a shot that gets deflected up high. And good job there keeping it in, though. Konechny gets it over. Here's Giroux with it. He spins off a check. Possession still here, Flyers. Offensive zone, top of the circle, Giroux. Pass down low. Out front there, Konechny. Can't get the shot away. Good collapsing D there from Pittsburgh. And that goes all the way down. Cleared there on the penalty kill. 1:23 to go on the power play. Moving it now. Back through neutral ice. Couturier into the offensive zone for Philly. That one's poked away as he tries to pass it. Back out to neutral ice. Now here's Boyle. After Konechny had his pass attempt deflected, Boyle goes in there hard on the forecheck for Pittsburgh and kills some more time. Flyers finally get it as Pittsburgh peels off for a line change. Trying to work it now. 53 seconds left on the power play for Philly. Up in Van Riemsdyk's into the offensive zone. Here's Brassard rimming it around. Taken down low now. Pass in front is stolen, and Pittsburgh clears again. All the way down there for the Penguins. Good job on this PK so far. 35 seconds to go. Philadelphia with it. Farabee through the neutral zone into the offensive end for Van Riemsdyk. Van Riemsdyk rims it around. Ristolainen is not there, though. That goes all the way down, and it clears itself. Helping out the Penguins there was Philadelphia. 15 seconds left on the power play as this one is quickly starting to wane here. Brassard into the offensive zone. Pass over there for Aube-Kubel. Does not connect. And Flyers will have to try again as this power play comes to an end. Not really able to get much going there was Philadelphia. Big shot, though, after the power play. And a big save by Gerry. Thrown up high now in front. That one, push pressure coming down low from Pittsburgh. Or from Philly in the Pittsburgh end. And Pittsburgh finally clears it up and out. 11 minutes to go now in the first. Thrown right back in, though, by the Flyers. They're getting more pressure now than they did at any point on that power play. Pittsburgh finally clears it up, though, as Gensel goes cross-corner into the offensive zone. That one rolls off the end boards and slowly in front of Carter Hart, who just reaches out and grabs it. He's going to cover it up here with 10:49 to go in the first. It'll be an attacking zone face-off coming up for the Penguins. Did a good job on that penalty kill. Really not giving much up to Philadelphia. D-Wade, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Because I am doing the Bruins game on Saturday, Trent, and I'm not doing 2 Bruins games in a row. This is a whole NHL channel, not just the Bruins. So I'm doing the Bruins on Saturday. They can wait. Taking now a shot in there by McEwen. That one goes down to the corner. Back out here, Philly setting up again in the offensive zone. Rimmed around, chance in front. Nice stop there by Gerry holding the post. Moved up now over the red line. Danton Heinen with it now on the forecheck, but Philly moves it around their own zone. Couturier trying to clear it out. Taken up now, dumped in there. Philly will get a line change. Gerry comes out, leaves it for his defenseman. That's Letang. Just past the halfway point of this first period. We got 9:55 to go as Marino starts the breakout. Over the red line into the offensive end. Pittsburgh trying to get set up here. It's Jason Zucker. Down low, pass out in front, deflected away there by Sanheim. Penguins keep possession, though, in the offensive zone as they work it back around. Good passing here as they look for a chance in front. That one's too hot to handle. Long shot from the point, and Carter Hart has to find that. And he sees it through the traffic, covers it up, and makes the save. So we are going to head to our second commercial break here. 1-0 still Penguins over Philadelphia on a goal scored less than 20 seconds in. That's been the only scoring so far. As Pittsburgh with some chances, Philly with some chances, but the goaltender's holding strong here since that first goal. And that's going to bring us to another commercial break here as we are just over halfway through period number 1. And this has been a pretty good pace to this game. A lot of back and forth between these two. And we'll see. The next goal, I have a feeling, is going to be a big one. Whether it's something that makes it a 2-goal game or whether it's something that, ties it back up. No matter who scores, it's going to be a big goal. All right, so there are a lot of 7 o'clock start games tonight. A lot of other action going on around the league. And we'll try and keep you updated with all these other scores. Islanders have a 1-0 lead over the Canadiens. So, good first goal there for New York. And Panthers have a 1-0 lead over the Capitals. Red Wings and Bruins still 0-0. Lightning and Maple Leafs still 0-0. Vegas and Ottawa still 0-0. So 3 games are 1-0. 3 games are 0-0 still. At this point of the 6 games that started at 7 p.m. Paul, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Good to see you in the chat. Thank you so much for watching. We're just coming back from commercial break here. And Pittsburgh with the 1-0 lead. We'll see if they can add to it, or if Philadelphia ties this thing up. But it's going to be an offensive zone face-off now for the Penguins. It's like Jeff Carter's coming in to take it against Nate Thompson for the Flyers. 9:35 to go in the first. And Thompson's going to get tossed out of this one. So now is that McEwen coming in to take it, it looks like. And Pittsburgh wins it back. Trying to cycle it now in the offensive zone. Heinen throws it in on goal, but that's deflected off glass. And actually up and out of play from Jeff Carter. And we're just going to have another face-off coming up here. Here we go now. Another face-off in the Philadelphia end. This time Philly wins it back. Moved up and out of the zone. Good pass there. And that's dumped into the offensive end now. Flyers trying to get some pressure going. They're looking to tie this game up. Still early on in this one as it's played by Marino up the wall. That one goes out of the zone. And its possession's taken back, though, by Philadelphia. And they dump it back in. Down in the corner now. Flyers player gets knocked down. Pittsburgh takes the puck. Here comes Letang. He clears it out. McGinn with a pass over into the offensive end. Thrown in there. That one just goes wide of Hart into the corner. Played now, taken up by Giroux, and he's going to get it out of the zone as Philadelphia changes. They'll get fresh guys on the ice as Giroux just lobs it into the offensive end. Played now by Matheson behind the net. Trying to work it up now. And that one knocked down there by the Flyers over the red line. Here comes Farabee. Pass into the middle there. Doesn't get all the way through. Good job back-checking by the Penguins. Now they're going to bring it up. John Marino into the offensive zone. Tries to go around Yandel, but just loses the puck off the end of his stick. Taken now. Cleared out by Philadelphia. And here comes Farabee into the offensive zone. One-on-one. Tries to cut to the net, but not able to cleanly get through. Good defense there from Pittsburgh. Taken up now, puck's knocked down. Dominic Simone dumps it in. Penguins will get a line change, 8 minutes to go in the first. Moved up now, dumped by Provorov. That one goes hard off the end glass. Sent around the wall here. Played up, and we're going to get a stoppage. And let's see, not exactly sure what happened there, but Jacob, what is going on? Welcome in. Bruins score. Thank you guys for that update. Boston has a 1-0 lead now over Detroit, and Florida scores to make it 2-0 Panthers over the Caps. So I thank you guys for the updates. Really, really appreciate it. Keeping me up to date on what's going on elsewhere in the NHL. Bergeron scores. Crosby played, I think, a couple of games. And now he's out again, obviously, on the COVID list. But Crosby did play, but he almost immediately went right back out. Trying to work it now. Back underway here. 7.5 to go in the first. Flyers get it out of their zone. Taken now by Mark Friedman. Tampa goes up 1-0. Thank you, Isaac. Get that updated on a whistle here. So that one goes all the way down. That's going to be an icing call against Pittsburgh. All right. So Tampa goes up 1-0 on Toronto. So now we got scoring all over the place. This one gets one back here. Trying to work it around in the offensive end now. Played here by Couturier. Worked up now. Flyers able to get possession back, but in the neutral zone. 7 minutes to go in the first. Trying to work it around now up there. Letang. Good pass out. Back to neutral ice here. Pittsburgh trying to dump it in. Into the offensive zone now. Taken here by Danton Heinen. Working it around. Cross-ice pass, shot there. That one flubbed by Carter. Ristolainen can't get it down low, though. Pittsburgh maintains possession. Pass back out to Letang. He goes D to D. Back across the ice. Taken here. Pittsburgh with it. Good pinch from Gens, or good play from Gens. A long shot, and that one just deflects wide. Taken up now. 6:20 to go in the first. Played through the neutral zone. Into the offensive end. Pittsburgh back on it all the way around. Sent in front there. What a chance for Philly! Thompson just couldn't get it in, all alone in front. Just sent it a little bit wide. Maybe Gerry got the pad on it. Back out again, long shot. And that's a save there by Gerry on the point shot. And that one goes all the way in. As we head to commercial break here. Trent, you must just be an absolute fucking idiot. First of all, this channel has never been Bruins first. Literally, from the moment this channel existed, it was all NHL, not Bruins first. I've always done other teams. literally always, again, from the time that this channel started. And you're getting timed out because you're writing just garbage in the chat. So, bye-bye. Nobody wants you here. Shut the fuck up. And you obviously never knew what this channel was, because it's literally been all NHL for the entirety of this channel's existence. So you're just a complete moron who shouldn't be here in the first place. Absolute moron. Think it's time to crack a beer after that. Cheers to all of you who are watching and are not complete idiots and actually understand that I've been covering the entire NHL for literally the entirety of this channel's history. So, to all of you who are actually not garbage in the chat, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cheers to each and every one of you. And we're going to be covering all of the NHL all season long. Not just one team. Doesn't matter who I'm a fan of. All of the NHL all season long with all different teams. So thank you guys so much. Really, really appreciate it. And anyone who doesn't like it, bye-bye. Don't need you here. The channel gets bigger every single day with fans of all different teams, not just one. So this is a channel for all of the NHL. Yo, John, what's up? Didn't even realize you were here, my man. Thank you so much for watching. Great to have you in the chat, as always. Zach gets backhanded up, move to the middle. 5.5 to go here in the first. Philadelphia trying to work it out of their end. Moved up here. Cross-ice pass, too far in front, but nice play there by Farabee to dump it in. He just chipped that by the Penguins' D. Can't keep it control in the corner, though, and the Penguins do clear it up. Back out now. Here come the Flyers through the neutral zone into the offensive end. Trying to tie this game up. The good defensive play, though, from O'Connor getting back. Trying to work it around. Thrown in here. Chance in front. Oh, that one was in the slot, but Pittsburgh gets to it first and clears it to the sidewall. Flyers keep it in, though. Here's a chance. What a save by Gerry, getting a pad on it. Moved out now. Top of the circle. Long shot in. That one goes wide. What a chance there. Knocked down. Cleared over the blue line. Flipped up over everybody. Brian Boyle trying to bring it into the offensive zone. Moved out now. Here comes Philadelphia back the other way. 2-on-1. Lindblom couldn't get his pass across before Letang cut him down. Sent down in the corner here. Played around there by Ristolainen. Taking it now. Risto sends it back the other way to Sanheim. Working it up now. Philadelphia through the middle. Pittsburgh gets it back at their blue line. They'll bring it into the offensive end now. Here come the Penguins. Pass too hot to handle for Kapanen. Rims it down to the boards. Trying to work it here. It's played by Evan Rodriguez. Moved into the middle. And nice save there by Carter Hart. Worked up now. Trying to bring it in. Gerry makes a nice save. That was a quality chance for Konechny. But Gerry comes out, cuts down the angle right at the top of his crease and makes a nice stop there, keeping the Penguins up by 1 with 3:40 to go here in the first period. Working it in now. Thrown in there. Gerry. Man, that was a really nice stop. Coming out, not giving him anything to shoot at. And holding strong in goal. Face off now, one back by Philly, but they're going to redo that drop. Whistle down immediately. Long shot in there. Gerry makes a save, deflects it to the corner. Taken now. Matheson trying to clear here up the boards. Not able to get it out. Flyers keep it in. Now on the second chance, Pittsburgh does clear. Now they come 2-on-2 up ice into the offensive zone. Penguins with a shot. That one ripped wide. Glove side. Down low here around the wall. 3:10 to go in the first. Moved up here. Moved to the middle. Here comes Philly. Long shot in. Gerry makes the save. Taken now by Pittsburgh as they work it back the other way. Dumped in deep. Under 3 minutes left here in the first period. Steven, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat. That one's taken now by Thompson. All the way now. Back here, Zach McEwen. We're going to get another face-off coming up here. Late first period. Pittsburgh still holding on. Still holding on. The funniest thing about this Trent guy is I have absolutely no idea who this is. Like, I don't think he's ever even been on the channel before. Like, I have no idea who this is. Don't remember a Trent ever at all at any point. So I have... It's not like it's somebody who's actually a channel regular or someone whose name I even recognize in the chat. Literally never seen this guy before in my life. So I have no idea who this is. Wow, Gerry with a big save there. On the deflection in front. Obviously, he's never been on the channel before, or he'd know that it was a all NHL channel and not be a complete idiot. So, I don't know. Literally don't think... I have no idea who this guy is. So, never seen him before. As that goes D to D here. Sanheim trying to send it down low. Ken Dog, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Over the red line now into the offensive zone. Here comes Rodriguez for Pittsburgh. Sends it back door. And that one, not able to get it in on goal. Down behind the net. Trying to work it around the offensive end. Played out Zucker now. Back to Rodriguez. Trying to get it up the wall. Flyers trying to clear. Played here. Matheson loses it at the point. 2-on-1 now for the Flyers, but that pass just too far in front of Konechny by Couturier. Final minute now of the first period. Pittsburgh trying to work it out. Flyers keep it in, though. Here's Couturier. Cross-ice pass just doesn't connect there with Konechny. And that's cleared back out to neutral ice. Sent down low here. Played around. Atkinson brings it in. Chance out in front. That one gets thrown through. Nobody there. Can't get it in on goal. Pittsburgh trying to clear. Sean, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Dump it now to the offensive zone. Pittsburgh sends it right back out. Into the offensive end now here. Carter can't maintain possession. Flyers come back the other way. 3-on-2. Chance here for Philly. Another pass for the Flyers that's just a little bit off from Farabee to Atkinson. And Pittsburgh brings it out now. 8 seconds to go in the period. Moved through into the offensive zone. Backhanded in there. Carter Hart makes the save. And that is going to do it. Horn sounds. End of one. First period is over. It's a 1-0 Penguins lead here at the end of the first. Wow. The goal came less than 20 seconds into the game, and then we didn't get another one the rest of the way. So Tristan Jarry had a really big first period there. I think he made 16 saves for the Penguins. That is 17 saves. 17 saves that period for Gerry. Pittsburgh scored the only goal less than 20 seconds in, and that's been the only scoring. And that's where we're at right now is the Penguins and Flyers. 1-0 after 20 minutes. 40 minutes still to go. A lot of action in this one. We'll see how it goes. But we'll see how it goes the rest of the way. But this is a good one. One of the best matchups of the night, Philadelphia and Pittsburgh. And this has been a fun one. Good first period. Hopefully the rest of the game continues along like this, and we get some good action at both ends of the ice. We'll see if the Flyers can tie this thing up. They've certainly had the chances to, or if Pittsburgh maintains this lead and maybe can add to it. But yeah, Penguins and Flyers, always a fun matchup. I will be doing these games as much as I can, and this is a really fun one for sure. So we're at intermission now. We've got some time to just kind of hang out and wait for and hang out and chat while we wait for period 2 to begin. And a lot of other action going on around the league. There were 6 games that started at 7 p.m., including this one. So a lot of games going on right now. If we check scores, Bruins up 1-0 over the Red Wings. Lightning up 1-0 over the Maple Leafs. Islanders up 1-0 over the Canadiens. Golden Knights and Senators still 0-0. Panthers have a 2-0 lead over the Capitals. And this game here, obviously 1-0 Pittsburgh. So, yeah, it looks like either the first periods have ended or just about ending with these other 7 p.m. games, as you would expect. So we'll have second periods coming up in all of those. Paul, I wouldn't drop Hintz. I think, he's going to get going at some point. He's too good of an offensive player to, be cold all season long. You could maybe try and trade him if you want. If you could, find a trading partner, you could definitely try and trade him. But I wouldn't just drop him because he's going to get going at some point. Maybe put him on the bench for a little while. Sharaf, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Next game, John, is going to be Saturday night between the Bruins and the Maple Leafs. Definitely the best Bruins matchup of this week. So I did Bruins-Panthers last Saturday, doing Bruins-Maple Leafs this Saturday. But definitely the better matchup. More fun game for sure. On Saturday night, than Bruins and Red Wings, which, again, I really don't, there are much better games tonight than Bruins and Red Wings, so I would much rather do Bruins and Maple Leafs on Saturday. Yeah, Sharaf, Bergeron got the goal for Boston. That's big for him. He's had a pretty slow start to this season. He's had a pretty slow start to this season, so it's definitely good to see him. Washington and Florida's at the intermission. Good to see him get on the board. All right, Washington and Florida goes to the first intermission. Florida with a 2-0 lead in that one. And I assume that Toronto and Tampa Bay's probably got to be the end of the period here, I would imagine. Yeah, end first for that one as well. 1-0 Tampa Bay. So, there we go. So we're here, first intermission, just hanging out here, waiting for period number 2 to begin. Kind of scrolling through Twitter, trying to take a look here and see what's going on. Looks like we had a pretty nice scrum in the Lightning Leafs game. That is, that's cool. No, I haven't been to the movies in ages, Vernon, so no, I usually don't go to the movies, but, I have seen commercials for that. Oh, yeah, dude, Paul Anderson has been absolutely incredible this year in Carolina, Paul. He's, best he's played to start this season. He's looked absolutely phenomenal in goal, putting up monster numbers. Definitely one of the best goalies in the league to start this season, and definitely, I mean, if he keeps this up, he's gonna be in Vezina territory for sure. We'll see if these numbers keep up, you know, at this rate, or at least near this rate, all year long. But he's been one of, if not the top goalie out of the gate so far. Trent, you're literally brain dead, so I mean, just keep making Google accounts until mommy takes away your computer privileges. You're literally like a 7-year-old. Honestly, you're like a brain dead 7-year-old who needs computer privileges taken away. Oh, there you go, Red Rubber. That's awesome. So you're gonna get to see West Side Story. That's awesome. Yeah, Boston dominated shots on goal, Isaac. I saw that on the NHL app. They were dominant, it looks like, in that first period. But again, only one goal. Like, being dominant in shots on goal only means something if you know, you like put the puck in the net. So the fact that they outshot them 11-3 but only have a 1-goal lead, it's like, where's the finish? Like, that's finishing has been a problem for the Bruins. Like, they get a lot of shots on goal. They don't finish off enough of their chances. That's something that's been worrying me early this season, is that they are not finishing off a high enough percentage of their chances. It's gonna cost them in games against good teams. Like, they might be able to get by Detroit not finishing off a lot of their chances, but when you're playing teams like Florida, when you're playing teams like Tampa Bay, when you're playing teams like New York, Pittsburgh, Philly, like, you've got to finish your chances, or else you're not going to find ways to win those games. So that's something that's worried me watching the Bruins early this year, is that they're not finishing enough. I want to see more. I want to see 2 and 3 goal leads, not just 1 goal leads. Next week, Spence, I have no idea. Haven't even looked. All I know is that Saturday, I'm doing Bruins and Maple Leafs, and that is, that's all I have planned through right now. Probably tomorrow, I will look ahead and fill out the calendar for next week tomorrow. But I don't know. Don't know yet. I haven't even looked at the schedule for next week. Shot count in this game, Justin. I know Philadelphia definitely outshot Pittsburgh. It was, let's see, 17 shots. 17 shots for the Flyers and only 8 for the Penguins. So Philadelphia doubled up Pittsburgh in shots, but Pittsburgh's the only team with a goal. Again, another period where shots on goal really don't matter because Philadelphia didn't finish. Kid Snyder, what's going on? Bubsy, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really, really appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, Tristan Gerry had a phenomenal first period there, Justin. Javen, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, Jack Eichel, when he gets healthy, I think the big thing is going to be, you know, like, what's Jack Eichel going to look like when he comes back, you know? Is he going to be the same Jack Eichel that's one of the top centers in the NHL and, you know, a top 10 player in the league that has, you know, well over point per game potential? You know, if that Jack Eichel comes back after this injury, he is going to be an absolutely massive addition for the Vegas Golden Knights. He's an elite number one center when he's at full strength and playing at his best. And that would be huge for Vegas if he's that. Now, the question is, what is he going to be like? What is he going to be like after this surgery and whatnot? But yeah, he definitely should help out the power play, Javen, for sure. And you know, we don't know when he's going to be back. I mean, he's out at least, I think, through February. It might be, you know, March. It might be April when he comes back. We don't know exactly what's going to happen after he has this disc replacement surgery. But yeah, he's gonna be massive for Vegas if he comes back still being the same Jack Eichel. Yeah, he got traded like overnight. The news was announced early this morning, Kid Snyder, that he got traded to Vegas. So, we'll see what he looks like. We'll see what he looks like. Yeah, Vegas has got to figure out the cap. Because right now, with everybody that they have on LTIR, like, including Eichel, it's not a problem. But when everybody comes back healthy, they're going to be over the cap, I think, by like $4 million or so. Maybe closer to $5 million. So they're going to have to move somebody else when guys start coming back. Doesn't all right. There's literally a poll in the chat to vote on who you think is going to win. If you don't know how to use a poll, I apologize. Like, I don't understand how you cannot know how to use a poll, but Mason Crosby is well, I don't know how long he's going to be out for. I don't know how long he's going to be out for. This is, I mean, I don't care who wins this game. I don't care who wins. Bruins should win both games. Absolutely should win both games. Obviously, I mean, they certainly should win tonight against Detroit. There's no excuse for the Bruins not to win tonight's game against the Red Wings. Saturday is definitely going to be a little bit of a tougher game up in Toronto, and it's always a good matchup between the Bruins and the Leafs, but they should win. I'd like to. The Bruins are certainly capable of winning that game. Like I'm expecting, I'm hoping and expecting the Bruins to play well and win in both games. If they don't, then I'm gonna be a little disappointed if they lose one of those games. Definitely. Yes, the NHL is going to the Olympics in 2022. The season is shutting down a little bit in February, and the NHL players that will be selected to Olympic teams will be going to the Olympics, and the NHL will have an Olympic break this year. And honestly, I'm really excited. I did not really watch the Olympics in 2018 when the NHL players were not there. Without the NHL players there, I really wasn't that interested in it. But I am really, really excited that NHL players are going back. Note, Bernie, I am doing the Bruins on Saturday. All right, we're coming back here for the start of the second period. Pittsburgh's got the 1-0 lead as we get ready here for period 2. It's been a good game so far. I mean, I talked a lot about everything that happened with, the Blackhawks, and I mean, everything I needed to say, I said at the beginning of the last week's Off the Wall Hockey Show, where I just absolutely shredded the Chicago Blackhawks. But the whole situation is just absolutely disgusting, disgraceful, absolutely horrible that ever happened. And everybody in the Blackhawks organization that did nothing should be absolutely ashamed of themselves, and also they most of them got what they deserved and aren't working anymore, and were either fired or had to resign. So just absolutely despicable situation, a really bad look for the NHL, something that never ever should have happened, and hopefully never ever happens again. And a lot of people in the Blackhawks organization failed. A lot of people failed. So we are back underway here. Philadelphia off the opening face-off. A shot in there from connecting and a pad save by Gerry. Back out now, D-to-D, trying to work it around in the offensive zone. Long shot in, goes wide. Played here into the middle. That one doesn't connect with anybody. Letang backhands it up the wall and out. Nice hit there by Ristolainen on Aston Reese. And that one, we get a whistle here. Puck's in the neutral zone, flipped up and out. 19:32 to go. Not about 28 seconds in, and we'll have a face-off coming up here. Oh yeah, Lions are definitely worse. Red Wings actually have been okay to start this year. They've won a decent number of games at least. I mean, they're not the doormat of the league or anything like that. So, Red Wings have been okay. They've been all right to start. Lions are just absolutely terrible. So it was taken now, worked around, long shot in there from Ricola. Nice save by Hart. Played now by Brassard. Moved up now. Played here, Philadelphia trying to get it out of the zone. Hey, what is going on, Sal? Welcome in, bro. Thank you so much for being here. We got Sal from Behind the Arc Basketball in the chat. Thank you for coming by. Really, really appreciate it. So that gets taken up now. Trying to work it out. Dumped into the offensive zone in behind Carter Hart. 18:35 to go in the second. Flyers work it out of their zone here, up through neutral ice, into the offensive end. Erod, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat, as always. So that one gets cleared up now. And out there by Pittsburgh. Philly is still doubled up. Philly has still doubled up the Penguins in shots on goal here. However, they do just ice the puck. It'll be an offensive zone face-off coming up for Pittsburgh. But Philly with 18 shots on goal. Pittsburgh with only 9. But it doesn't... Shots don't matter if you don't put them in the net. And Pittsburgh's been the only team that's been able to score so far. Hey, James, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Taken now. Worked around, cross-ice pass here, back out to the point. Long shot there, deflected by Rodriguez. High off glass. Marino keeps it in. Nope, Matheson, excuse me. Keeps it in here for Pittsburgh. Spun around, thrown in there. And now we got a little pushing in front of the net. $17.50 to go here in the second. Taken here. Face-off, one back by Pittsburgh. They get possession now, trying to set up in the offensive zone. Down low, out in front, chance here, backhand, save there by Hart! Nice stop there from Carter Hart. Pittsburgh still has possession, though. Kapanen fans on the shot. Flyers trying to clear. Can't get it out. Rodriguez keeps it in. Kapanen back to Rodriguez. Cross-ice pass into the middle. Here's a chance. That one just goes up high over the bar. Taken around now, Philadelphia. Yandel trying to get it out. Worked it to the middle. Spin around shot there. Hart makes a huge save after a turnover. Ricola pinches but can't keep it in. Cleared out now. 17-10 go here. 17-10 here to go in the second. Moved up through the middle. Played here now by the Penguins into the offensive zone. Thrown down deep around the wall. Kept in there at the point. Matheson with it. Gets a pass to the top of the circle. Kasperi Kapanen back to Matheson. His cross-ice pass doesn't connect. Now here come the Flyers back the other way. Backhanded up. Couturier skating into it. Sean Couturier down in the corner. Played around there. Possession now Philly. Long shot. That one gets blocked down. Spin around shot. Couturier! And a pad save there by Gerry. Taken down now. Moved out by O'Connor. To the middle of the ice. Deflected off the boards. Down in here by Boyle. Taken out. And we're going to have a stoppage here and a penalty call coming up. As Boyle got taken down, it looks like it's going to be a Pittsburgh power play coming up. As they whistle that one down. And let's see. Claude Giroux. Yeah, wrap the arm around Boyle there. And that's going to be a holding call on Giroux. That's going to put Pittsburgh on the man advantage here, and they'll have an opportunity to maybe extend this lead. Although they just had some great opportunities to score on that last shift, Carter Hart made the saves that he needed to make. So Giroux goes to the box here for holding. And Pittsburgh gets their first power play chance of the game here with 16:19 to go in the second period. Hey, what is going on, Pablo? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Backhanded down low here. Sent out in front. Back out now. Taken by Kapanen. Pittsburgh setting up in the offensive end. Looking to work it in front there. That one not able to get all the way through. Possession still Penguins. 1:35 to go on the power play. Set up in the offensive zone. Top of the circle. Shot in there. Nice save. Hart. Rebound chance. Hart. Oh, dove across, but the shot goes high, and that goes all the way down as it's cleared by Philadelphia. Here come the Flyers now. Short-handed with a chance. That shot high off glass. Misses completely from Atkinson. Pittsburgh gets it back now. Working through the neutral zone. Into the offensive end. Here come the Penguins. Rodriguez with a chip back. Poked away, though, there from Letang's pass, and now back the other way. Short-handed break for Philadelphia. Farabee with a shot, and Gerry gets a piece of that one. Taking now Carter into the offensive zone for Pittsburgh. His cross-ice pass connects with Kapanen. Kapanen tries to send it back, but it's deflected in front by the Flyers. They can't clear, though. Pittsburgh with possession. Setting up in the offensive zone. They still got 40 seconds of power play time. Here's a chance down low now, out into the slot. Good job getting in the shooting lane there. Trying to get a rebound chance, and that one's poked away. Pittsburgh gets to it, though. Evan Rodriguez keeps it in. Down low to the corner. 25 seconds left on the power play. That one's cleared all the way down by Philadelphia. In behind Gerry. Takes it now. P.O. Joseph is going to play it. Maybe time for one more rush here for Pittsburgh. Moved up now to Ricola into the offensive zone. Hey, glad to hear that, Pablo. Good to hear that. Glad that she's doing well. All right, offensive zone face-off here. Down to only 6 seconds remaining on the power play here for Pittsburgh. And they get one last chance there, but Philadelphia's killed it off. Giroux's out of the box. And we are back to five-a-side hockey here. Penguins trying to keep it in the offensive zone. Philly clears, though. Here comes Giroux. Up ice, 3-on-2 into the offensive end. Now 4-on-3, but that pass gets stolen. And Penguins clear it back out to the neutral zone. Giroux gets it right back, though. Here's a chance again for the Flyers. Konechny. Pass back to the point. Long shot there! Just ripped wide. Sent around. Played down to the corner. Taken here. Marino tries to send it up the wall. Long shot in. Saved by Gerry. Pittsburgh gets to the rebound. Up through neutral ice now into the offensive end. And now we're going to get another stoppage and a whistle here. 13:40 to go. 13:40 to go here as we head to commercial break. Pittsburgh still holding on to the 1-0 lead that they got early in the first period. And we haven't had any scoring since. There's been plenty of chances. A lot of chances for both teams here, but nobody able to finish anything off and beat these goaltenders. But we had to commercial break here. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to please hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams, welcome and wanted here. I'll be streaming all different teams all season long, bringing you guys a bunch of different NHL content. But thank you guys all so much for being here. Also, a big thank you to channel sponsor Super Deeker. You can get $25 off with the promo code Deek of the Week or use the link in the description. Super Deeker is an off-ice training tool to work on stick handling, puck control, passing, and more. And really appreciative to have them on board as a sponsor this year. So big thank you to Super Deeker. What's going on, Real Deal? Welcome in. Swim for Smile. What's going on? Welcome in. Thank you guys all for being here. Really appreciate it. We got some scores to get caught up on here. Washington has gotten a goal back against Florida. That's now a 2-1 game. And Vegas has broken the ice against Ottawa. And that is now a 1-0 game, Vegas. Oh, looks like Danton Heinen slashed the stick here of Sealer, and Danton Heinen's in the box. So we've got a Philadelphia power play. Not successful yet, but we've got a Philadelphia power play here. 13:40 to go in the second. Another chance for them on the man advantage to possibly even this game up. They didn't do much with their first power play chance. We'll see how this second one goes. Hey, what's going on, Nathan? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Trying to work it up now. Already cleared by the Pittsburgh penalty kill. Philly will try and get this one set up now in the offensive zone. Atkinson loses it, though, to Friedman. Digging for it down in the corner. Marino backhands it up the wall. Penguins trying to clear it out. Marino with it. Still down in the corner. Good pressure, though, coming here from the Flyers forecheck. That one not able to keep it in, though, is Provorov. They'll have to go back and regroup now in their own zone. 45 seconds already gone off this power play. I don't have a rooting interest, Nathan. Just hoping for a great game. Doesn't really matter to me who wins this game, as this one's worked around now. Just love this matchup. Penguins-Flyers is always a fun one. As Pens trying to clear this one out. Flyers are working around in the offensive end. Down to about 50 seconds to go here on the power play. That pass for Provorov is broken up, but he keeps it in at the point. Taken now, here's a chance, and absolutely roofed by Konechny! What a play in front! And Philadelphia ties the game on the power play! Beautiful goal from Travis Konechny, and it is 1-1 here in the second. And Philadelphia takes advantage of the power play opportunity. They get set up in the offensive zone, and then Konechny gets the puck down low, is able to pull it to his forehand and roof it on Tristan Jarry there. Absolutely beautiful goal. And this game is all tied up at 1. Beautiful, beautiful goal there from Konechny. And we are even here in the second period. 12:20 to go. We are back underway. Pittsburgh now trying to get in on the forecheck. Ristolainen with a hit. Here comes Carter with it, though. Trying to send it up the wall. It's stolen away there. And now Ristolainen gets it deep in his own zone. He takes a hit to move it up the wall. Puck hops into the middle. Penguins get to it first. Long shot there, just sent wide. Matheson had half an open net, and he shoots it over the crossbar. Pittsburgh almost answered, just like that. But they just missed the net there. Matheson was so close as this is brought in now. Philly back into the offensive zone. Lawton's shot gets blocked down, but goes right back to him. Long shot there from Ristolainen from the blue line, goes wide. Trying to stuff it in front. Jarry makes the save. Back the other way now. Letang out of the zone. Here's Heinen into the offensive end. Spin around there is stolen away by the Flyers. 11:20 to go here in the second period. Pittsburgh back into the offensive zone. Taken now. Atkinson up through neutral ice. Gets that one now into the middle. Past Ricola. Worked around, played here. Up over the red line, backhanded in. Here comes Kapanen. In on the forecheck. Knocks that one down and steals it back here for the Pens. Ticking towards the halfway point of this game. Sent down low. Played here. Moved to the middle. Taken out here. Up and into the offensive zone. That one gets sent down deep. Played in the corner. Taken here by Friedman. He sends it up to Rodriguez. Rodriguez getting worked over, though, by the forecheck of the Flyers. And Philadelphia now going to come away with a puck. Thompson, spin around shot. That one goes wide. Taken here. Looks like Zucker passes it into the middle. Deflected there by Kapanen. And the Flyers send it right back in. Here's a shot. Gerry with a big save there. Good job coming out aggressively and cutting down the angle. And now we get a whistle here in the neutral zone. It looks like Jarry's helmet might have... Yeah, it looks like one of the straps popped off, so they blew this play dead for Gerry. Nice save there. That was right on the shoulder slash side of the mask, as it was almost a Philadelphia lead there. Nice shot. And then Matheson here earlier just missed that chance. And did Hart get him? Hart got the butt end of his stick on that. Wow. Carter Hart actually got a piece of that with the butt end of the stick. And we could have a lot more goals in this game than what we have here. As it goes out, neutral zone face-off now, 10:06 to go in the second. Dumps down in. Played here behind the net, up the wall. Taken, though, by Konechny. Nope, Pittsburgh chips it to the middle, and they bring it out. Here comes Brock McGinn, the goal scorer for the Penguins. Here's a drop pass. That one trying to feed it back through, doesn't connect. Sealer after it. Now to Yandel. Yandel chips it to the sidewall. 9:40 to go here in period 2. Over the red line. Dumped into the offensive zone. Played up now. McGinn chips it out. Right back in. Dumped deep there. In behind the net. 9:25 to go here in the second. Taken now. Pittsburgh trying to come back the other way, but the Flyers steal it back in their own zone. They work it up now through neutral ice, but Ristolainen turns it over. Teddy Bluger back the other way. Penguins trying to bring it into the offensive zone. Taken down deep there by Aston Reese. Trying to work it up now. Under 9 minutes to go. That's going to be an icing call against Philadelphia. Pittsburgh will get an offensive zone face-off here. All right. I see the score updates, guys, but I'm not updating scores until there's stoppage in the play. So Florida goes up 3-1. Boston goes up 2-0. Nice, nice, nice. Good to see the Bruins performing the way that they should. Thank you guys for those updates. As this face-off is won back by Philadelphia, they try and work it out of their zone. Trying to work it now through neutral ice. Pittsburgh gets it back. Letang jumping up into the play. Takes it to the offensive end. Fires a shot in there. And that one is gloved down by Carter Hart. It'll be an offensive zone face-off coming up for the Penguins, but not until after this commercial break. 1-1 game with 8:39 to go in the second period. Past the halfway point of this one. Pittsburgh scored in the first period. Philadelphia is answered here in the second, and we are all even through this one so far. We'll see what the second half of this game brings us. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. What's going on, Ace? Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. It's good to see you in the chat, as always. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Great to have you here. So we're at commercial break here, second period action. About 8 minutes to go in the second period. And Philadelphia, with that power play goal, was able to tie this game back up. There's been a lot of chances on both sides. A lot of chances on both sides, but nobody's been quite able to finish it off finish that many off just yet. I mean, the goalie's making some big saves. A lot of just missed opportunities. And this score could be a lot higher than what it is for both of these teams. Boomer, Malkin is out at least another month. At least another month for Malkin. We'll see after that. But it said at the beginning of the season that he was going to miss at least the first 2 months. Hey, I don't blame you, Pablo. Definitely expect to be tired after a 9-hour shift for sure. All right, here we go. We're back from commercial break. Offensive zone draw here for Pittsburgh. Jeff Carter in to take it. One back, though, from the Flyers, and they're going to look to work it out of their zone. Good job there by Giroux as that one gets chipped up. Back to the neutral zone. Thrown in here. Heinen after it. Taken now. Moved in. Offensive end. Here comes Gensel. Cuts to the middle. Fans on the shot attempt. Second chance. It goes in. Carter Hart couldn't see it on the second opportunity. And Jake Gensel gives the lead back to Pittsburgh. It's a 2-1 game. Hart would have made a save on the first one, but Gensel fanned on the shot, and then it looked like Hart kind of lost it after that first attempt. On the second shot, he rips it by the pad, and Hart was definitely late reacting to it, didn't really see where it was going, And that is going to be a, wow, right through the legs there of Jeff Carter. And that puts Pittsburgh back in the lead here as they go up 2-1. 8:10 remaining here in the second. Now McEwen out there off the ensuing faceoff for Philly. Trying to get back in the offensive zone and maintain possession here. Philadelphia trying to work it out is Dominic Simone. That one goes off a skate. Flyers take it. Nate Thompson loses it, but Abe Kubel backs him up, but can't get it deep. Here come the Penguins now back the other way. Chipped in there. What is going on, THG? What's up, BC4F? Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Caroline, what's up? Welcome in. Thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Great to have you guys all in the chat. We got a good one going here between the Flyers and Penguins, as usual between these two. 7:25 to go in the second. Moved up there. Played now down in the corner. Worked around now. McGinn gets beat to it, but then spins off the hit from Yandel and takes the puck. Teddy Bluger now out of the zone, up into the offensive end. Flyers try and chip it back out. They do. Here comes Philly up ice into the attacking zone. It's Scott Lawton. He stops on the half boards, tries a cross-ice pass. It doesn't connect. Back the other way now. Bluger for Pittsburgh. Dumped into the offensive zone. Patrick, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Taken now. Pittsburgh in the offensive end, just cycling the puck. Sent down low. Worked around here. Bluger has it behind the net. Played back. Here's a chance. Cross-ice pass. Letang fans on that shot. Keeps possession, though, off the boards. 6:25 to go here. Period number 2. Letang walks it to the middle, then passes it to the half wall. Puck almost stolen there by the Flyers, and now they get it back down deep, but they just backhanded up the boards. P.O. Joseph sends it to the slot, but only Flyers there. In behind the D! Breakaway for Philly! Backhand! And a save there by Gerry, keeping Pittsburgh in the lead. Back the other way now. Penguins. Zucker into the offensive zone. Backhand shot in there. That one gets blocked down. Flyers trying to clear it. They do. Penguins send it right back in, but they get a tag up and get back on sides. 5:50 to go in the second. Moved up now. Thrown across. Played here. That one's now Pittsburgh. D to D with it. 5:38 to go in the second. Cross-ice pass. And a shot there. Big blocker save from Carter Hart. Flyers get it out to the neutral zone. Here comes Konechny. He's the goal scorer for Philly. Spins off a one hit and just rolls it down deep. Giroux after it, but can't play it. Sent up the wall. Konechny steals it back. Gets it to Giroux. Giroux sends it back down low. Brassard. Here comes Derek Brassard off out of the corner and up the sidewall. Played now to Sanheim. Sanheim down low to Konechny. Back out to the point. Long shot here. That one blocked down in front. Pittsburgh trying to get to it and clear the zone. They do. They come up ice over the red line. Rodriguez into the attacking end. He's got somebody with him. Cuts in. Shot! And a big save there by Carter Hart. What an opportunity for the Penguins to extend the lead. But Hart holds strong in goal. Down in the corner now. Another pass out. That one goes wide. 4:40 to go in the second period. Trying to work it around. Trying to send it now. Cleared up here. That one gets knocked down. Taken back out to the neutral zone. Into the offensive end. Heinen loses it. Flyers trying to send it back the other way. Thrown in there. That one blocked down in front by Sealer. And finally it's lofted up and out there by Philadelphia. 4 minutes to go here in period 2. Penguins back into the offensive zone. Carter, cross-ice pass. Here's a shot. Big save from Hart. Rebound stopped by Hart as well. Scramble in front, and Philly comes away with it. Up ice now. Here come the Flyers into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. Big shot there, and a blocker save from Gerry. Flyers have possession, though. Back across. Here's a shot from Braun. That one gets blocked in front. Everybody trying to find it. Shot gets deflected off the end boards. Pittsburgh clears it up and out. Back to neutral ice. 3.5 remaining. Sent down here. Flipped up and out. Cleared back there. Into the offensive zone. Poked away. Pedro, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Good to see you in the chat. 3 minutes remaining here in the second period. Trying to work it around. Worked up now here over the red line. Into the offensive zone. Philadelphia back on the attack. Looking to tie this game back up. Trying to go back the other way. Down in the corner here. Played by O'Connor. That one's thrown back into the middle. Good back check, though, from Lindblom. Philly gets it now. Trying to work it out of the zone. Up there to Lawton. Lawton skates it out. Neutral ice. Dumped in from behind the red line, but Lindblom's first to it. No icing on the play. Down in the corner here. 2:10 to go in the second period. Trying to work it out now. Trying to send it through to the middle here. Bluger misses that one. Van Riemsdyk back the other way. Pittsburgh, though, steals it and throws it back in. 1:45 left here in the second period. Flyers start the breakout. Penguins getting a change into the offensive zone. That one gets deflected away. Good play there defensively by Pittsburgh. And now it's cleared up and out as Gensel gets it up to Heinen into the offensive end. Drop pass now for Carter. Carter with a shot that goes off his skate and wide. Thrown in front there on the wraparound, and Carter Hart just covers it up. 1:26 remaining in the second period. And we're going to head to the final commercial break here of the second period. Pittsburgh up 2-1 over Philadelphia. And this has been a heck of a hockey game here between these two teams. Pittsburgh holding on to this lead. But thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to please hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams, welcome and wanted here. I'll be streaming all different teams throughout the season and be bringing you tons of NHL content covering the entire league. It's great to have you all here tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. We got a really great game going here between the Penguins and the Flyers. It is awesome to see the first matchup between these two teams this season, as it's obviously one of the most classic rivalries in the NHL, the Battle of Pennsylvania. Awake Canadian, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. Great to have you here in the chat and on the stream. Awesome to see you as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've got a good one going here. Been a fun hockey game. Taken back out now, moved across. Philadelphia tries to clear it, and they send it all the way down. Thrown in around here. Flyers, puck in the corner. Braun pinches to keep it in. 1:05 to go here in the second. Played there by Bluger. Pittsburgh sends it up the wall, chips it out. Here comes Aston Reese, dumped into the offensive zone. Aston Reese hard after it, but played by the Flyers around the wall and out. 50 seconds remaining. Up over the blue line now into the offensive end. Here comes Philadelphia. Long shot in there from the point, but Gerry makes the save for Pittsburgh. We'll have an offensive zone face-off coming up here for the Flyers with 45 seconds remaining. Oh yeah, BC4F. Cannot wait. Saturday night is going to be so much fun. Bruins and Maple Leafs play for the first time in a while because they didn't play at all last season. Cannot wait to see those two teams go back at it. Offensive zone face-off here for Philadelphia. And that one's won back, though, defensively by the Flyers. Or by the Penguins, and they clear it out. Flyers can't keep it in. Pittsburgh's also narrowed the shots on goal. It's now 27-24 in favor of Philly. Taking around now. I have no idea, Caroline. I haven't seen him in a long time either, so I don't know. As that one gets sent down there, and that one is cleared. I haven't seen him in the chat at all, Caroline, so I have no idea. 18.2 to go now in the second. Will be another offensive zone faceoff for Philly after the icing there. Tried to work it up now. Past everybody. Pittsburgh into the offensive zone. Thrown in front. A chance. Good defense there, though. Tying him up by Philadelphia. Not allowing a point-blank shot on goal. Penguins dump it back in. But that is going to do it. Horn sounds. End of 2. 40 minutes down. 20 to go. And Pittsburgh still comes out of this period with a 1-goal lead. Philly tied it up at 1, but Pittsburgh responded. They are up 2-1 now, heading into the third. And we'll have some time to hang out and chill at the intermission here while we wait for period 3 to begin. But this has been a heck of a hockey game, and we will see what the final 20 minutes brings us. Philly has a comeback in them, or if the Pittsburgh Penguins can hold on. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Please don't forget, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams, welcome and wanted here. And it really does help out a lot and is greatly appreciated. We got plenty of time to hang out and chat now while we wait for period 3 to begin. And I know I've got some scores to update from some other games that are going on. Let's take a look here around the league and see some of the other action right now. Let's see. Boston has a 2-0 lead still over Detroit. Lightning and Maple Leafs still 1-0 Lightning. Islanders have broken out to a 4-0 lead over the Montreal Canadiens. That is looking good. Golden Knights have a 3-1 lead over the Ottawa Senators. That'd be a big win for them. They need to get back into the win column. Panthers have also gone up 4-1 over the Capitals, so putting some distance between those teams there. And coming up at 9 o'clock, Dallas plays the Calgary Flames. Then at 10, Buffalo plays Seattle. And then, let's see, St. Louis plays San Jose at 10:30. So pretty good array of games tonight. A lot of action tonight. And Boston just scored again. Boston just scored again. So that is 3-0 now, late in the second. Cool, cool, cool. Bergie got a hat trick. Awesome. Great, great game for Patrice Bergeron. Don't worry, guys. I'll be wearing his jersey on Saturday when they play the Leafs for that stream. I'll have the Bergeron jersey on. Hopefully, it's good luck. Let's see. My call. What is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. We are at the second intermission. Dude, BC4F Super Deker is so much fun to use, dude. Like, it makes it makes practicing like easy because you can just like do it in your room. Like you don't need it's not big, so you don't need a ton of space to use it. And it makes it really fun. Like, it makes it really fun to work on your stick handling. So, I absolutely love the Super Deker, dude. Well, Pablo, they will at some point, but, yeah, it's definitely been a very good start for the Panthers, and it's been a terrible start for Arizona. Also, a perfect start for the Carolina Hurricanes, who are the last team who hasn't lost at all. Florida does have one shootout loss. Carolina still hasn't lost at all. They have been unreal. Yeah, Leafs Bruins is going to be awesome, Patrick. Cannot wait for that game. Will, thank you for the update. Islanders have gone up 5-0 over the Canadiens. Holy crap. What a brutal performance tonight from Montreal. Hey, there you go, my call. Awesome. Thank you so much for stopping in. Really, really appreciate it. Good to see you in the chat. Wow, absolute beatdown by the Islanders over the Canadiens tonight. 5-0 game. Jesus. Good thing the Islanders were my pick of the day. That's worked out. Hopefully get another hot streak going here with my picks. Hey! Thank you for the update. Thank you guys for the update. Washington just cut it back to a two-goal game against Florida. So that is a 4-2 game now, Panthers. Hey, Dante and Kyler. What's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, that'd be absolutely awesome for sure. I'm always down to collab with HTH anytime. So, definitely would be cool to do a collab with him for sure. Juan, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Who am I rooting for, Pablo? Seattle. Shots on goal in this game is 27-24 in favor of the Flyers, but it's been close. Wow, Ovechkin got his 10th goal of the season. So Ovechkin scores again. And 10th goal of the year. Wow, he's on fire to start this season. Hey, awesome, Caroline. Nice. What do I think about the Bruins so far? They've been inconsistent. But obviously that was a big win last Saturday against Florida, and I'm hoping that they can kind of put a little bit of a winning streak together here. They've had some good performances. They've had some not so good performances against a couple of these teams, to say the least. But all in all, it's been an inconsistent start. I'd like to see them kind of put a win streak together, and they have a chance to do it. I mean, as long as they win tonight and hold this 3-0 lead, then, you know, they've got 2 in a row, and then if they can beat the Leafs on Saturday, they've got a 3-game win streak there. So I'm just kind of looking for a streak. Yes, my call. That will be my next game stream. I'll be doing Saturday night Leafs versus Bruins. It's going to be absolutely sick. I cannot wait for that game. Yeah, end of the second period, Boston's got a 3-0 lead over Detroit. So that is looking good for my Bruins there as they head into the second intermission. Lightning and Toronto also second intermission heading into the third. Islanders and Canadiens also intermission heading into the third. Let's see. Golden Knights and Sen, same thing. Capitals and Panthers period still hasn't ended. Whoa! Washington makes it 4-3. Holy cow, Washington. Thank you for the update, Vernon. Jesus. Guess that one wasn't over. Holy crap. Washington makes it 4-3 with less than 20 seconds left in the period. Wow. And all of a sudden, that is becoming a wild one between the Panthers and the Capitals. Yeah, awake Canadian. Absolutely. Oilers are off to a very, very good start. Hey, hello to Pablo's girlfriend. Thank you so much for listening along with him. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. What's going on, Austin? Welcome in. Good to see you in the chat, my man. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. We're the second intermission here. This one, Pittsburgh with a 2-1 lead over the Philadelphia Flyers. And we are getting ready for the third period. We still got a little bit of ways to go here in the intermission. We're just hanging out in the chat and talking while we wait for the new period to begin. Remember, guys, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. It really does help out the channel an absolute ton. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. I'll be streaming all different matchups throughout the year. At all 32 teams will get a game on here at some point. And a lot of teams will be getting a lot more than just one. So, gonna be a really, really fun season. Already has been a fun season. We're not even a full month into it yet. It's gonna be a fun year all season long. So hopefully you guys will be a part of that. And it's great to have you all in the chat having some fun with us tonight. Hey, there you go, Austin. Good to hear. Nice. All right, Marquise here is predicting the future. So, says the Flyers are going to come back and win this game in the third. Says Panthers are going to win that game 5-3. Obviously, third period coming up in that one as well. So, Marquise is predicting the future for us. We will see how correct he is. Hey, thank you guys for the football update as well. Colts and Jets tied up 7-7. I just realized Thursday night football started and I didn't even look at my fantasy football lineup. Not that I'm losing so bad in this league that I don't really care, but holy cow. Wow, I got a lot of guys on bye weeks this week. That stinks. Trevor, Vancouver will be getting a game this month. I can tell you that. I don't know exactly which one yet, but Vancouver will be getting a game streamed this month. So you will get to hear me do the Canucks at some point over the next few weeks. Before Thanksgiving, you'll get to hear me do the Canucks. Oh yeah, Austin, that's going to be a lot of fun, man. Absolutely. I am looking forward to that one as well. Man, I don't know, Pablo. I think it's really, really tough to tell. I think the Rams look really good, but I think the Bills have a really solid shot as well. So I think if I had to make a prediction, I would say Rams-Bills Super Bowl, and I would be probably rooting for the Bills in that one, because I really, really like Josh Allen, but I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see how it goes in the playoffs. No BC4F. There's no hockey on Thanksgiving. However, there is hockey the day after Thanksgiving. There's like 13 games in the NHL the day after Thanksgiving. There's also a bunch of games the day before. I mean, we'll find out if the Flyers got this one. Marquise certainly thinks so. He says that Flyers are going to come back and win this one. We'll see. I'm not good at predicting the future, Juan. That's not my strong suit. I just kind of react to what's happening because I am not good at predicting the future. I'm very happy that the Braves won the World Series, Austin. Absolutely. Very, very happy. Yes, Red Rubber. Yes, and I might try and, no, I'm definitely going to be streaming the afternoon game that day. I have the show at night, so I can't stream 2 at night, but will be streaming the afternoon game that day, the day after Thanksgiving. Yeah, honestly, Red Rubber. Put Mike White in Canton already. All right, I can't imagine that there's much more time left in this intermission. So I'm going to get this scoreboard ready for the third period. I can't imagine that there's much longer left in this intermission. Well, my beer's gone. That's all right, though, because there's only the third period left. I have a pretty busy day tomorrow, too, so I'm going to try and get to bed early tonight after this game. So I have a lot to do tomorrow. I have to record my Bruins show and get that out by tomorrow afternoon. I've got to get ready for the Off the Wall Hockey Show tomorrow night. I've got to do Deke of the Week for Super Deker's Instagram. So if you're not following Super Deker on Instagram or me on Instagram, definitely should do that. I do Deke of the Week every week. I put it together on Fridays. Usually it comes out on Saturdays. And it's where we look at the best Dekes each and every week. And this week is actually a special episode where we're doing user submissions. So that's going to be an interesting one for sure. So yeah, I have a very busy day tomorrow. I'm also going to try to get another video out on the channel before the show tomorrow night, but I don't know if I'm going to have time. It's going to depend on how quickly I can get stuff done in the morning. All right, Kid Snyder, see you later. See you on Saturday. Thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Always great to see you in the chat. Have a great night. I really don't keep up with the NBA at all, Pablo. No, basketball is like the one sport that I never really get into. I watch college basketball more than NBA. I never really could get into the NBA. No, I'll be streaming Bruins and Leafs Saturday night, Austin. I'll be live for that game. Well, Trevor, you're spot on with that one, Trevor. Habs are losing big time tonight, Austin. They are getting absolutely destroyed tonight. I don't think so, Alex, because I say nothing but good things about Trent Frederick. He's literally one of my top 5 favorite Bruins, so I don't think so. I love Freddie. All right, we are ready here for the third. We are getting ready here for the third. And this is going to be an action-packed period. We'll see how this goes the rest of the way. 1-goal game. Still anybody's up for grabs. Pittsburgh with a 2-1 lead. We'll see if they can hold it. We'll see if Philadelphia has the comeback in them. Here we go now. Teams are lined up at center ice, getting ready to go. 20 minutes remain. Yeah, honestly, Vernon, that's realistic, definitely. So that's one back by the Penguins, and they dump it in. Trying to work it around now, up the wall. Played here down in the corner. Thrown in there. That one goes off the outside of the net. Gensel, still possession here for Pittsburgh. Long shot in as that one gets blocked down. Trying to get it out now here. And that's dumped into the offensive end. That was Letang, excuse me, not Gensel. Couldn't see the number too well. It was 58, not 59. Anyway, taken back now. Letang's regrouping in his own zone. Just over 30, almost 40 seconds in. Konechny's on him, and then we'll peel off for the line change. Penguins get fresh guys out there as well. Moved up now. Dumped into the offensive zone by everybody. Flyers touch up, and that's going to be icing. And Pittsburgh ices it. Flyers will get an offensive zone face-off here with 19:11 to go in the third period as we get underway here in the final frame. Pittsburgh and Philly, Battle of Pennsylvania, going at it. We'll see what happens here the rest of the way. Ozone draw here for Philly. That one gets taken back there, out at the point. Rimmed all the way around. Played here now. And Matheson in the corner. Moved out in front there. Philly trying to get a shot in. Good back-checking pressure, though, coming from Jeff Carter. Flyers still have it, though. Offensive zone. Working it around. Long shot in, gets blocked on the way through. Atkinson runs into Gerry. Flyers keep the puck in, though. Here's a high shot. That one gets stopped. Chance now Pittsburgh trying to clear it up and out. 18:37 to go in the third. What is going on, Cap? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Doing well. How are you? Great to see you in the chat, as always. Worked up now. Here comes Philadelphia. Back into the offensive zone looking for this tying goal. And that one's just going to roll in on Gerry, who covers it. And we're going to get a stoppage here. Another ozone draw for the Flyers coming up. Still looking for the equalizer. Dallas and Calgary is a 9 o'clock start. They should be dropping the puck in about 10 to 15 minutes. One back now. Played here out of the zone. Pittsburgh through neutral ice and into the Flyers. And here's Kasperi Kapanen. Down in the corner. Rims it up the wall. It's played by the Flyers. They chip it out. Here comes Philadelphia now. Couturier back the other way. Into the offensive zone. Wrapped around here. Back out now to the point. Stolen away, though, by Kapanen. Pass too far in front for Zucker. He wins the race, though. No icing. Passes it out in front. Deflected away there by the Flyers. Flyers clear it out. Back through neutral ice now. Into the offensive end. Philadelphia. Trying to work it in there. Couturier with a shot and a save there by Gerry. Makes a nice stop on the rebound as well. Taken now by Ricola. He can't clear the zone. Flyers keep it in. Penguins chip it to the middle. Not able to get it out. Now they do. They carry up through neutral ice into the offensive zone. Zucker. Zucker rips a shot and a nice glove save there by Carter Hart. 17:23 to go in the third. Offensive zone faceoff coming up here for the Penguins. Still a 2-1 game. Hey, we're almost to 50 likes on the stream. Let's see if we can get to 50 and get some 50 like hype in the chat. So that gets moved up now. Philly wins the faceoff. They come up through the neutral zone into the offensive end. Cleared right back out, though, by the Penguins. Pittsburgh back the other way. Into the offensive end. Here comes the Penguins. Big shot there and a save by Carter Hart. Flyers, though, up back into the Pittsburgh zone. Ricola back to play it. Sends it up the wall. Boyle can't get it out of the zone. Lawton throws it deep back in. Taken, though, by the Penguins. Good pressure coming from the Flyers. Lawton gets it again. Stolen away, though, here by Pittsburgh. And that one's cleared back out to the neutral zone. Sanheim into the offensive end. 16:40 to go. That pass or that shot gets deflected up and out of play into the netting. It will be an offensive zone faceoff coming up here for Philadelphia. Wow, Carter Hart made a nice save there right off the noggin. Right off the mask. That's going to be a quick icing right off of that face-off. Aston Reese chipped it from behind the red line and then couldn't win the race. So that's a icing there. It'll come right back down to the Pittsburgh zone, and Philly will get another crack at the offensive face-off. 16:31 to go here in the third period. Pittsburgh only with a 1-goal lead. This game's far from over. Take him back now. Yandel, cross-ice pass. Flyers in front. That deflection just goes wide to the corner. Pittsburgh clears it back out to the neutral zone. Taken now. Pittsburgh with it. Trying to get set up. Down low for McGinn. Trips it behind the net. Aston Reese after it. McGinn in there. Here's Brock McGinn up the wall. Back out to the point. Letang with a long shot. And that one is stopped by Hart, and he covers it up. We'll have an offensive zone face-off now for the Penguins. 16:05 remaining. Nice save there by Hart, tracking that puck through traffic. Able to smother it. See what the Penguins can do here now. Offensive zone draw. An insurance marker would certainly be huge for Pittsburgh. This one is one back now. Taken up and out of the zone. Dumped into the offensive end and around the wall. Matheson back to play it for the Pens as he looks to start the breakout. Lofted up and over everybody. Sanheim with it now. Moved here over the blue line. Regrouping in their own zone are the Flyers. Back up now to neutral ice. Thrown into the offensive end. Pittsburgh throws it right out. However, it's going to be a hand pass as they literally threw it back out. That's a hand pass against the Penguins. And it's a neutral, or no, it should be an offensive zone faceoff for the Flyers coming up here. 15.5 to go in the third. Philly still looking for this tying goal. Looks like 60% of you who voted have the Penguins winning this game, as Gerry makes a save on a long shot there and covers it up. Be another offensive zone draw here for the Flyers. Yeah, 154 votes. 60% of you say Penguins, 40% of you say Flyers in the poll. So that's where we're at right now. We'll see if that changes with anybody coming in here during the third. Taken now. One back there by Pittsburgh defensively. They look to start the breakout. It's Marino back in his own end. Slowly and methodically. Good pass up through neutral ice. And Joseph loses that one into the offensive zone. Flyers send it back out. Pittsburgh has to regroup with possession again. Moved up here. Sent to the middle. Up the wall. Flyers clear it. Penguins get possession back. Nice hit there by Aston Reese on Lindblom. Pittsburgh will regroup now in their own zone. They'll get a line change up front. Pass through the middle. They'll get stolen there by Philadelphia. They'll change lines as well. Here come the Flyers trying to bring it in. Not able to. Pittsburgh back the other way. Just stealing that pass into the offensive zone. Good poke check there by Ristolainen. Flyers looking to work it out now. They send it back to neutral ice. Here comes Mark Friedman. He skates across and plays it. Dodges the hit, and Pittsburgh dumps it in. Trying to send it down low now. Provorov backhands it up the wall. Aube-Kubel can't get it out. Second opportunity. He does clear. McEwen brings it back in and then loses it. He's got Ricola all over him. Now Aube-Kubel on the near side over the red line. And he dumps that one into the offensive zone. Now we got a penalty call coming up here. It's going to be against Aube-Kubel. Pittsburgh is going to get a power play here. Soon as Philadelphia touches this puck, or gets possession of this puck, I should say, which they do right there from Sanheim. And that is a delayed penalty call against Nick Aube-Kubel. And Pittsburgh is going to the power play here as he got the gloves up into the face there of Mark Friedman. And this is an opportunity for the Penguins to try and extend this lead to 2. Kyler, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. And I agree with you. Flyers have been pretty sloppy. Their passing especially hasn't been crisp. It hasn't been tape to tape. So there has been definitely some sloppiness in the Flyers game tonight. Not that Pittsburgh's been perfect either. But I definitely see the sloppiness really from both of these teams at times tonight. But I think Pittsburgh's played a little bit better overall. But yeah, we're at commercial break here. First commercial break of the third period. Flyers trying to find a comeback win in them here. Pittsburgh, though, is going to have the power play when we come back. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. Next stream will be Saturday night, Bruins against the Maple Leafs, 7 p.m. That is going to be a really, really fun one. Cannot wait for that game. But we got a good finish coming up for this one as well. Don't want to rush this away because the finish of this game is going to be a lot of fun with it being a 1-goal game here in the third. Steven with the 5! Let's go! Get that dono hype in the chat, everybody. Steven drops a 5 on the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hype in the chat. Hey, Kyler, subscribe. Thank you so much. Hype for Kyler as well, everybody. New subscriber to the channel. New subscriber to the channel. Give Kyler a very, very warm welcome. All right, we're back. Offensive zone draw here on the power play for Pittsburgh. Looking for an insurance marker. That one, though, taken off the face-off by Philadelphia, and they clear it all the way down. Letang has to go back to regroup. Moved up now over the red line into the offensive zone, and that's going to be an offsides here against the Penguins as they got stood up there at the blue line. There'll be a neutral zone draw coming up. Hey, we're 1 subscriber away from 6.44. Almost 600, 440. So 1 away from 6.44. As that one gets 1 back there by the Pens. Into the offensive zone. Brought in now by Kapanen. Pass back to the point. Letang. Shot through the middle. Gets blocked down. That's cleared out there by Philadelphia. Penguins have to go back and regroup here. 13:15 to go in the third. Up through the neutral zone. That one's deflected away again there by the Flyers. So that's taken now up the wall. Penguins keep it in, though. Good play from Gensel. Now Letang at the near boards. Sends it back deep around. Flyers get to it first, though. Gensel on the forecheck, trying to keep possession. Philly trying to clear it out. And here's Pittsburgh with it, though. It's still in the offensive end. Carter's pass gets deflected back to the sideboards. He just sends it deep to the corner. Now around to the far side. Good pinch there to keep it in from Rodriguez, but a pass back goes by Letang and out of the zone. 45 seconds left on the power play. Down to 12.5 to go here in the third period. Moved up now over the red line into the offensive end. Down in the corner, Zucker with it, up the wall. Played here, though, by the Flyers, trying to chip it out. Drew O'Connor keeps it in, but the Flyers on the second opportunity do clear it back to neutral ice. Power play time dwindling for Pittsburgh. One last rush now into the offensive zone. 17 seconds left on the man advantage. Looking to set up here and take advantage of it. Back out now across. Dominic Simone walks down to the half wall. Now back to Ricola. Pass back to him out high. Long shot in. That one blocked wide. Final seconds ticking off the power play here. Philadelphia has killed it. Abe-Kubel comes out of the box. We are back to five-a-side hockey. Worked up now over the red line. Backhanded in. Marino back to play it for Pitt. Even strength action here between these two rivals. All right, sounds good, John. Thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Hope you have a great night and see you Saturday. Moved up now. Flyers into the offensive zone, trying to tie this game. Konechny rips one on goal, but Gerry makes a save. 11-11 to go in the third. It's going to be an offensive zone face-off for the Flyers, but they are still down by one. Tristan Gerry makes a great save there on Travis Konechny. Here we go. Offensive zone draw here for the Flyers. Looking to tie this thing up. They lead shots on goal 33-27, but they're down by one on the scoreboard where it counts. Penguins go high off glass, but Sanheim keeps it in. To the middle of the ice. Stolen there. Flyers back into the offensive zone. Thrown in on Gerry. He just paddles it to the corner. Flyers trying to keep possession. Penguins trying to work it out. Fighting for the puck here in the Pittsburgh zone. Sent back deep there by Philadelphia. Brassard up the wall. Stolen away there by Letang. Letang backhands it around glass. Over to Matheson. Matheson up the boards. That one's finally cleared now by Pittsburgh. Here comes McGinn into the offensive zone to Bluger. Bluger with a shot and a nice save there from Carter Hart. Back the other way now, Sanheim. For Philadelphia, pass up to Farabee into the offensive zone. He gives it away, and the Penguins are able to clear it back out. Line changes coming for both teams. Chance now back into the offensive zone. Pressure from the Flyers. Fourth line on the ice. Abe-Kubel, Thompson, and McEwen. Putting on some good pressure here. Sealer pinches to keep it in. Boyle's all over him. Now everybody's digging for it in the corner. Letang sends it up the near side. Yandel keeps it, though. Long shot in, blocked down in front, past the halfway mark of this third period. 9:48 to go. Flyers still need one. Trying to tie this thing up. Abe-Kubel goes cross ice to Thompson. Thompson backhands it in. Pressure coming now from Philadelphia. Line changes coming again for both teams. Pittsburgh trying to work it up and out. And we're going to get a stoppage here and a face-off. 9:27 to go. Play gets whistled down in the neutral zone. And we're going to head to commercial break. Down under 9.5 to go here in period 3. It is still 2-1 Flyers. Pittsburgh up 2-1. No, it's still 2-1 Penguins. Flyers trying to find the tying goal. Pittsburgh's up 2-1, trying to hold this lead. They would love an insurance marker here. Just haven't been able to get that. Insurance marker that they need, and extend this lead to 2 at any point in this game. Wow, the Capitals score, and they tie the game 4-4 against Florida. Wow. Washington ties the game against Florida 4-4 in the third. Unbelievable action in that one. Let's see. Hey, we've gone way over 50 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Let's get that 50 like hype in the chat. We're almost up to 60 now. So thank you guys so much. 50 like hype in the chat. That is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're coming back from commercial break here. We also just hit 6.44. 6.44 according to my number here. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Hey, Mean Girl Hockey, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat. As always, we are coming back from commercial break. Pittsburgh with the 1-goal lead. Steven, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Good to see you in the chat. As always, my friend. All right, setting up now for a neutral zone face-off. This one taken by Philadelphia. They dump it in. Oh, yeah, Alex. Oh, yeah. Bergie with a big, big night. And can't wait to wear his jersey for the Bruins-Leafs game on Saturday. So that one gets thrown in, deflected, and up and out. So we'll get a little bit of a stoppage there. 9:07 now to go in the third. And Detroit gets one back against the Bruins. It's 3-1. All right. So, I mean, not a big deal there. Still a 2-goal lead, but not ideal. But still in good shape for Boston. Taken now. Bluger in to take this defensive zone draw for the Pens. Flyers win it back offensively with Giroux, though. Long shot in. That one gets blocked down. Couturier finds it. Couturier to Giroux behind the net. Giroux back out to the point. Long shot or pass in back to Couturier. Couturier into the middle. That shot gets blocked. Good job getting back defensively by Pittsburgh, but a solid opportunity for the Flyers. Sent around now. Played up here. That one up the wall. Cleared out there. Taken now. Aston Reese into the offensive zone. Down low. Cleared out to the middle. That one gets played here. 8.5 to go in the third. Flyers regrouping in their own end. Hey, there we go. Bruins answer immediately and make it 4-1. So the 3-goal lead is back. That is how you respond right there. Off glass here. Pittsburgh clears it back out to the neutral zone. Saad, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Good to see you in the chat. Down low here. Final 8 minutes of this one. Flyers still looking for this tying goal. Not able to clear it there with Pittsburgh. Flyers forechecking pressure, keeping it in the offensive zone. Pass up again. This one off a stick, but it finally clears the zone for the Pens. Good hit there on Zucker, but here's a chance in front. Shot! Big save there by Hart, and he stuffs the rebound as well. Now the Flyers go back the other way. Into the offensive zone, Farabee. Trying to get a pass across. Doesn't connect. Down low now for Lawton. Sent up now, and it's back and chipped out there. Back to neutral ice. 7:15 to go here in the third. Flyers still looking to tie this game up. Trying to get some offensive pressure going, but the Penguins, they're not going to give it up easily, and they're trying to extend this lead. Hey, there you go, Pablo. Congratulations. Have fun with that. It's that one back out to the neutral zone. Pens get possession, though. And that's going to be an icing call here against Pittsburgh with 6:49 remaining in the third. Flyers will get an offensive zone face-off coming up. All right, so Boston goes back up by 3. It's 4-1. Check some other scores here during the stoppage. Lightning and Leafs still 1-0. Islanders still 5-0. Yeah, everything else is still the same. Yes, Boston versus Toronto Saturday night. I will be live for that one. That is my next game stream. That is going to be a whole lot of fun. Shots are now 34-30 in favor of Philadelphia, so that's a little more even now. Only a 4-shot difference. And Pittsburgh still got this 1-goal lead on the scoreboard. Flyers now in the offensive zone, trying to get that one in. Just over the net! What a chance there for Philadelphia! Just over the net. And Pittsburgh ices it again. Konechny almost had his second goal of the game. 6:33 now to go in the third. And it will be another offensive zone faceoff here for the Flyers. We can see if they can get another chance like that. That hit the post! That hit the post and... Oh, no, never mind. From the high angle, it looked like it did, but it didn't. No. Did not hit the post. Konechny just deflected that up over the bar. And what a close call there for the Flyers, but no cigar. Trying to get it back now, Ristolainen. Moved up now through the neutral zone into the offensive end. 6:15 to go in the third. Backhanded out there by Pittsburgh. Here's the turnover by the Philly. Pittsburgh into the offensive zone on a break. A shot and a big save there by Hart. And now we got a tripping call coming up. Brock McGinn tripped down Ristolainen. And now we got a tripping call coming up. Oh no. Philly's going to get a power play here, and that is not what the Penguins wanted to do. This is going to be a great opportunity now for the Flyers with the man advantage to tie this game. As McGinn trips down Ristolainen. Heading to the corner. Oh no, he caught him up high. He caught him up high with his stick, and then Risto went down. It looked like a trip from far away, but McGinn caught him up high with his stick. It's a high sticking call. The replay slowed down, showed a much better look at that than the original, just as play was happening. And that was a high stick by McGinn that Ristolainen then went down on, holding his face. It's only a 2-minute penalty, though. So, no injury there to Ristolainen, and it is a 2-minute power play for the Flyers. As they rip that shot wide, trying to get it down low. Pittsburgh's able to clear all the way down. 1:45 to go on the power play. Flyers have to regroup in their own zone. I had sausage sandwich for dinner, Pablo. So that gets taken now. Moved out and cleared again here by Pittsburgh on the penalty kill. Back out to the neutral zone. Killing time. Now they dump it into the offensive zone. Hey, thank you for the update, DW. Vegas now up 4-1. I'll get that updated on the ticker once we get a whistle here. Flyers through the neutral zone. Back into the offensive end. Still over a minute left on this power play. So they're looking for the game-tying goal. And that one's cleared up and out of play. It will be an attacking zone draw for the Flyers. So Vegas extends their lead to 4-1 over Ottawa. Ozone draw now for Philly. 1:04 left on the power play. Back out here, Yandel keeps it in. Trying to work it down low. Chip through. Flyers with possession here. Brassard down low. Van Riemsdyk up. Out to the Ristolainen at the point. Back down low. Back to Ristolainen. Goes across now to Yandel. Into the middle. Here's Brassard. Top of the circle. His shot stopped there by Jarry's blocker. Penguins trying to clear. Good job, though, by Philadelphia chasing the puck, and they get it. Penguins try the near side now. That one goes up and out of play. We're going to get a stoppage here. And another whistle. 33 seconds left on the power play. J-Dog, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Good to see you in the chat. Hey, we got 60 likes on the stream now. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. 33 seconds of power play time for the Flyers here. trying to tie this game. 4:35 to go in the third. Working around. Sam, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Taking now, pass in front. That one doesn't connect. Moved up now. Here comes Rodriguez. He clears the zone for Pittsburgh. Flyers go back to neutral ice. Now back into the offensive end. 10 seconds to go. Working it around here. Cam Atkinson drops it off for Giroux. Final seconds ticking off the power play. Thrown in front there. Gerry makes a save. Rebound chance. Sent to the corner. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Full strength action again as McGinn comes out of the box. Here comes Brock McGinn now. He can clear the zone for Pittsburgh. Flyers get it back, but they have to regroup. Rodriguez steals it now into the offensive end for the Penguins. His long shot in is blocked away by Carter Hart. Chance now under 3:40 now to go. Shot up there. That one just goes up high. Hart trying to find the rebound. Flyers get to it first and they clear the zone. Lindblom back the other way for Philadelphia into the offensive end. Chance now Lawton. Pass in front. Cross ice pass. Good job defensively by Pittsburgh. Deflecting it away. They clear it all the way down though, and that's going to be icing against the Pens. 3:16 to go. 3:16 to go here in the third period. Flyers will get another offensive zone face-off. Piotr, what's going on? Welcome in. Chris, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys all for watching. Great to have you in the chat. Really appreciate everybody stopping by tonight. Face-off one back there by the Flyers. Working around, trying to keep it in the offensive zone. Down in the corner now, played by Lindblom. All over him, though, is Jeff Carter. He sends it up the wall. Danton Heinen backhands it out to the neutral zone. Sanheim takes a hit, but dumps it back into the offensive end. Forechecking pressure coming now from the Flyers. They steal the puck out in front, and they score! Brutal turnover for Pittsburgh, and the Flyers tie it up. Scott Lawton from the slot, and with 2:52 to go, it's all even at 2. What a goal there for the Flyers after a brutal turnover by the Penguins in their own zone. Matheson fans on the pass. It's stolen by Van Riemsdyk, and then Lawton blasts one high glove side from the slot and absolutely rips it post and in by Gerry. And things are getting interesting now. 2:45. Philly right back into the offensive zone. Trying to tuck that one. It goes off the outside of the net. Still working it, though, in the offensive end. Back around. Shot in there. Backhand chance blocked by the Penguins. They come away with the puck now. 2.5 to go here in period number 3. Thrown all the way in. That's going to be another icing call. Another icing call there against Pittsburgh. Rodriguez doesn't like it, but it's coming all the way back to their end. Vegas has made it 5-1 over Ottawa. Montreal finally gets a goal against the Islanders, but that game is also 5-1. Robert, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Great to have everybody in the chat. Welcome to each and every one of you. Thank you all so much for watching. We've got a wild ending coming up here. 2-2 game late in the third between the Flyers and the Penguins. Maybe we get some overtime. That's certainly not out of the question at this point, as that shot from Ristolainen gets blocked up into the netting. And we're going to have another face-off coming up here in the Pittsburgh zone. We're going to head to commercial break. Final commercial break of the third period. Final commercial break of the third period. 2-2 game. What an ending we have in store here. Don't go anywhere, because we are going to have a wild, wild finish to this one. About 2 minutes to go. Tied game. Might be going to overtime. This is going to be an awesome finish between these two long time rivals. Battle of Pennsylvania, you couldn't ask for much more than this. We're at the final commercial break now. Philadelphia's goals were scored by Travis Konechny and Scott Lawton. Pittsburgh's goals were scored by Brock McGinn and, who had the second one? Why can't I remember the second one? It was Brock McGinn first. It was a long shot on the second one. Was it Matheson? Why is it escaping me? No, it was Gensel. It was Gensel with the second one. They definitely have a shot. They definitely have a shot, Barry. Pablo, I just said like 20 seconds ago who all the goal scorers were. Hey, thank you, Turtle. Glad that you're enjoying it. Really appreciate you stopping by to watch. We are back from commercial break here. Long shot in there. That one gets blocked down in the Pittsburgh zone. They loft it up and out. Cleared there by Bluger. Taken now neutral ice. Flyers trying to get possession back, but Bluger has it for Pittsburgh. He dumps it into the offensive zone. Under 2 minutes now to go in the third period. What's going on, Alex? Welcome in. Taken now under, and we're going to get it whistled down here. And it's going to be an offensive zone faceoff coming up here now for the Penguins. 1:49 remaining. I have no idea, Robert. I have no idea. Super Deeker is an off-ice hockey trainer to work on stick handling, puck control, passing, and more. Yoshi Bros, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Leafs tie it up 1-1. Wow, Toronto able to tie that one late. Just like the Flyers did here. We might have some more overtimes tonight. As here's Pittsburgh now into the offensive zone. Pass in front, deflected wide of the net. Down in the corner now, 1.5 minutes to go. Penguins trying to keep it in the offensive end. Trying to throw it in now. Carter Hart makes a save. Rebound. Pittsburgh maintains possession. Up the wall, but kept in there by Marino at the blue line. Sent down low here. 1:10 to go here in the third. Worked around out in front there from Heinen. Doesn't connect. Worked up and out. Cleared there. Flyers get it back to neutral ice. Taking it now. 50 seconds to go here in the third. Worked up through the neutral zone. Deflected into the offensive end. Thrown in deep here. Up the wall. Flyers get it back out. Good play there. Pittsburgh trying to find possession again. Into the offensive zone. Chance now. Aston Reese with a shot. That goes off the outside of the netting. 30 seconds left. Stolen away. And Provorov gets it back. He'll start the breakout here for Philadelphia. Sent up the wall. Atkinson chips it deep. 20 seconds to go now in the third. Pass back there to Matheson. He'll start the breakout now for Pittsburgh with a pass over to Letang. Letang skates it over the red line. Throws it in on Hart, and Hart just paddles it aside. Played up now. Flyers back the other way. Backhanded into the offensive zone. Final seconds ticking off the clock. 2-1 overtime. We are going to OT. Whew, what a hockey game. We are going to OT. The Flyers able to tie it up late, 2-2, and we are headed to overtime. We'll see if any team is able to finish it here in the 3-on-3, or if we get a shootout out of this one. Either way, it's going to be a wild ending, and cannot wait to see who skates out of here with the 2 points. Montreal makes it 5-2. Uh-oh. Islanders don't get too lax here. Don't get too lax. Also, Bergeron scores his 4th goal of the game, and it's 5-1 Bruins. That is great to see. Yes, I remember Blue Jackets 5 overtimes. Absolutely. Anything else happen? Patrick thinks that Sean Couturier is going to end this game. We'll see. We're at commercial break here, headed to the overtime period. This is going to be a crazy ending no matter who wins. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Please don't forget, drop that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. This is going to be a crazy ending, so don't go anywhere. We've got overtime coming up. 2-2 game between the Flyers and Pens. We'll see who's able to finish it here over these next few minutes. Also want to give a big thank you to Super Deeker for supporting the channel. They are a channel sponsor this year. You can get $25 off with the promo code DEEK of the week or the link in the description of the video. Super Deeker is an off-ice training tool to work on stick handling, puck control, passing, and more. It is a lot of fun to use. I have one, and a big, big thank you to them. Taryn, what's going on? Welcome in. Stumpy, welcome in. Flames scored. Thank you for the update, Sod. You can get that score ticker updated here. 1-0 Flames over the Stars. All right, we're getting ready for puck drop here. 3-on-3, overtime, 5 minutes as I knock into the table there. Really excited to see how this one goes. Jeff Carter out there for Pittsburgh, taking the draw against Claude Giroux. And taken now. Farabee after it. Penguins gain possession in their own zone. Trying to work it up. Played here. And back in their own end. Taken now. Pittsburgh up and out of the zone. Into the offensive end. Here comes Pittsburgh now. Into the Flyer zone. Out in front. Gensel with a shot. That one with big stop there. From Carter Hart. 4:35 now to go in OT. Flyers gain possession. Worked over there. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And Gerry makes a nice save there on Farabee. With 4:19 to go here in the overtime. Flyers will get an offensive zone face-off. Pablo, I did a whole 12-minute video on it earlier today when it happened. So I mean, I think it's worth it for Vegas to, if they can get Jack Eichel back being, peak Jack Eichel by the end of this season, it's a pretty good deal for Vegas. Buffalo got what they could get. I mean, Buffalo wasn't able to get the big haul that they were hoping for, but they got what was available, and the drama is finally over. Taken now. Moved up here. Pittsburgh up and out of the zone. Here come the Penguins now into the offensive end. Matheson with it, looking to curl it into the middle. Looking for a passing lane. Nothing there. Played now. Taken here. And Bluger's just going to go back to neutral ice. Penguins trying to re-attack here. Into the offensive zone. In behind the D, here is Marino. Marino, cross-ice pass, doesn't connect with Kapanen. Back the other way now, here comes Philadelphia. Konechny into the offensive zone. Looking for a passing partner. Rims it around the wall. Played by Ristolainen. Ristolainen now, down low. Taken here. Up the wall here. Risto spins off a hit. Pass out high slot. Taken now Lawton. Another pass out to the point. Working around in the offensive zone. 3-on-3. Here's a chance now. Atkinson trying to cut in. And Gerry doesn't know where it is, but he somehow keeps it out. 3:17 to go here in overtime. 2-2 game still. Gerry didn't know where the puck was, but made a positional save and keeps it out. Islanders finish it off 6-2 over the Canadiens. That is a blowout win for the Isles and looks good for my pick of the day. What a chance there for Philly to end it, but Gerry able to keep it out. Jackson, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Offensive zone faceoff here now for the Flyers. And it's won, though, by Pittsburgh, and they get it out of their zone into the offensive end now. Jeff Carter, drop pass for Letang. Or is that Letang or Gensel? Wraparound chance. Hart holds the post! Still can't tell if that was Letang. And now we got some pushing and shoving after the whistle. Down in the corner. Hey, DG, thank you for watching, and I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream. Appreciate you being here. 3:03 to go left here in overtime. Still 2-2 as Carter Hart makes a huge save here on the wraparound attempt for Chris Letang. Oh, that was really close. That was really, really close, but I don't see the puck over the line in any of these replays. But holy cow, that was close. It's tough to... No, it looks like it was still on the line there. Looks like it was still sitting on the line there. Holy cow. They're definitely going to be taking a look at this. Ooh, that might be in. That angle. Ooh, that might be in. It's tough to say. It's really, really close. That might be in. That last replay angle that they just showed. Holy cow. Letang might have ended this on that wraparound. This angle makes it look like it's in. That right there is in! That puck is in! See, now the angle from the other side makes it look like it's still on the line. Like one angle makes it look like it's still on the line, and then the other angle makes it look like it's in. Oh, it's so hard to tell. The different angles are kind of telling different stories. See, this angle back from the other side makes it look like it's still touching the red line. But the front angle from the front side of the post makes it look like it's in. This is so hard to tell. I don't know if they're going to have definitive evidence to overturn this. Like, they're probably just going to stick with the call on the ice. Let's see what they call it. It's a goal! The Penguins win! Letang ends the game! They call it a goal! It's a 3-2 overtime win for the Pittsburgh Penguins! And Pittsburgh finishes it off in overtime, 3-2 over the Philadelphia Flyers. And wow, that was an unusual ending. An unusual ending there for this one. A reviewed goal in overtime. And they say that it counts. The Penguins win. And they pick up the extra point here over Philadelphia. What a finish to this one. What a great hockey game. Back and forth. That was a really fun one. Flyers come back and tie it in the third. And then Pittsburgh comes out of there with the win at the end. Toronto also picked up an overtime win over Tampa Bay. So they win 2-1. That's a big win there for the Maple Leafs in OT. Let's see. Boston beat Detroit 5-1. That was a blowout. Islanders destroyed Montreal 6-2. A lot of other action going on in the NHL tonight. But anyway, guys, Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. I will be back on Saturday night for the Boston Bruins against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Their first meeting since the end of the since the last time they played in 2019-2020, because they didn't play at all in the bubble, and they didn't play at all last season because Toronto is in Canada and they were separated from the U.S. So it's been a long time since we've seen Maple Leafs and Bruins, and I am really excited to see how that one goes. So, anyway, guys, super excited for Saturday's stream. That will be my next one. Thank you guys all so much for watching. What a hockey game we had here tonight between the Penguins and the Flyers. And please remember to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet on your way out. It helps out the channel so much and is greatly appreciated. And yeah, I guess that's it. Have a great night, guys. I'll be talking to you all very soon. Hope you guys all have a great day tomorrow, and I can't wait to get back calling hockey again on Saturday. Chris, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get some sub hype for Chris on the way out. Thank you. Really appreciate you supporting the channel. I'll be back again Saturday, guys. Talk to you all soon. Have some content coming out as well between now and Saturday's game, too. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you again for all the support. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great day tomorrow, and see you guys Saturday.